Good morning. Let's have a quick chat before I start my walk. So it is about 6 a.m. on Sunday, August 27th, and I am 9 days post egg retrieval. So I decided yesterday that today was going to be my day one. I know, and I want to stress this, I know that my body will re-regulate after being on all these hormones, but I am impatient. I feel like this past week I gave myself a lot of grace because I was healing, and ebbs and flows of like the hormones like draining and releasing out of my body, and how I felt post egg retrieval. I just needed my body to heal. But since Friday I felt completely normal. I'm just waiting to be cleared so I can work out again. But Friday I had a check-in with my surgical nurse who was there for the procedure, and she told me that I was cleared to walk as much as I want. So I was like, if I walk like an hour a day at speed 3, and she's like, as long as you're comfortable, you're not getting sore, she's like, you can walk as much as you want. So I did not start walking as of Friday that much. I still only did 30 minutes a day last week because that's where I felt good at. But starting today, I'm gonna do an hour just at a nice moderate pace, no incline, nothing really super fast, which is where I feel comfortable. And I'm also going to start counting my calories today. Nothing super restrictive, but I feel like twofolds. One, I'm really impatient because I did gain 6 pounds in 2 weeks from the IVF stems. Again, I know my body will regulate. I'm impatient. There's nothing worse, I feel like, than feeling like you're not yourself, but you feel like you're also yourself. Like physically, when I feel and look at myself, I don't feel like myself, but mentally I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like I'm in 2 separate bodies right now. It feels weird. And then the second fold is I feel like I need a little bit of distraction. I thought I would not be able to work out at all because we were going to do an immediate transfer, but now we're not. So I have a little bit of time. I will have to stop working out again before the transfer happens when I start my next line of meds, but I'm going to work out till then. So, and I'm going to count my calories, and just so I feel good. I mean, that's it. Like, there's no like punishing myself or, you know, like none of that, or like hurry up and like lose this weight kind of, I guess. I don't know. I feel like anything I say might be miscued, but I just want to feel like myself. And currently I don't. So yeah, but I'm gonna walk all this week. We'll probably just be walking unless I get cleared. What I'm waiting for to be cleared, by the way, is my next cycle to start. Once that happens, it means my body is fully healed, and then I can go back to my everything normal, which I'm really excited for. I'm really hoping it starts before September 4th because Sydney Hootie Shell has a new workout program coming out September 4th, and I really want to do it. And yeah, so we'll see. But I'm gonna take you through a full day of eating, what my meals look like. I'll share with you the calories that I picked for myself. I still have to stay high protein and high salt. So if that doesn't work for you, you can just adjust to your needs, but hopefully this will give you some ideas. Obviously, everybody's body is different. Everybody's caloric needs are different. But you know, you can still take ideas or inspiration or motivation from other people like I do. So welcome to a what I eat in a day, my day one of just being myself again. Throughout this video, I'm also going to share with you my helpful tips for easy, effortless weight loss, just as a reminder that you don't have to make this complicated. And the first one, make sure you're drinking water. Now, I try to drink 3 of these a day. It's 40 ounces. I will link one similar to this below, plus link a video if you want to grab one for super, super inexpensive. This is just a Stanley dupe. It's not a Stanley. I didn't want to pay that kind of money, so I got a bunch of dupes. Anyways, this is a 40-ounce tumbler. I like it because I can take it with me. It fits in my cup holder, yada yada, but it also keeps my water cold, and I find that if I have cold water, I'm drinking a lot more than if it's room temperature, which is weird because for a lot of years, I thought I only liked room temperature water, but I actually prefer it cold. So Newsflash, all I have to do is have cold water. Anyways, drink a lot of water. I try to drink 3 of these a day. It's 120 ounces, but if I just get 2, that's okay. Drink your water. You're always dehydrated because if you're like me, you're always talking, you're always moving, you need to hydrate. Plus, I live in the desert and I feel like you can never have enough water. But I don't just always do just water. As I shared before, I do a lot of hydration too. I will link a video down below if you want to check out my hydration drink, which is coconut water, lime, and salt. It's not mine, but I'm gonna claim it as mine. I drank a lot of hydration over the past couple weeks because of my egg retrieval, and I still have at least 1 cup of hydration every single day to help me with the recovery. I think for breakfast, I'm gonna have something OG. I want something easy. I don't think I have any fruit. I'll check my freezer. I might have some frozen mango, but I'm feeling oatmeal. I like my oatmeal cold, probably because it's so hot here. I do like it like warm in the wintertime, but I love oatmeal so much. I feel like it's like the best breakfast because it's filling and I like to add protein to it. So I'll see if I have any fruit here. I know I'm out of bananas. I really need to go to the grocery store. So you're probably gonna see a little mini grocery haul in today's video too, but I think we're gonna go with oatmeal today. Let's get the biggest, most obnoxious bowl ever. 2 packets of apple cinnamon oatmeal. They're 130 calories each. I will pop up the calories at the end so you can see like my total calories for the day, and maybe that'll help you out, maybe it won't. You don't have to count calories. I want you to understand that. You don't have to count calories. I'm just choosing to. Just out of the microwave. I intentionally make this super watery. I don't know, it just mixes in the protein so much better that way. This is the protein I have. It's my last scoop of vanilla, and I don't want to add chocolate to this. It's in a little baggie because it was with me in my bag so I could use it at work, and I didn't, so I went and dug it out. It is what it is, but I want to use this. I need to stop today, if I remember, on the way to the grocery store to go to the nutrition store and get something that's not chocolate related because I don't really love chocolate with apple cinnamon oats. And then the only fruit I could find was that mango, and I'm fine with mango and apple together. I think that'll be good. This might be a little too watery, but it'll be fine. Added about 2 cups of the mango in here, and the heat of the oatmeal will help to cook that, or like frost it, whatever the word is. It'll help so it like won't be too frozen, but it'll be like a little bit cold when I eat it. It's so good. I'm gonna pop this in the I'm gonna pop this in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes, and it'll be perfect for me, and then it'll kind of be like thicker, and it'll be really good. So that's breakfast. Welcome to lunch. So yesterday I prepped a little bit of food for myself. I had the same thing for lunch and dinner. But yesterday's video you won't see until the next video, so it's kind of confusing filming wise. But I'm gonna make myself a big salad. I have roasted butternut squash, I have roasted green beans, roasted tofu that I made with barbecue seasoning and nutritional yeast, and I'm gonna make a big salad. My goal every day is to have a huge salad. It'll knock out a lot of veggies, a lot of fiber. It'll be super nutrient dense, but also very voluminous and very filling, and I feel like salads are just where it's at for easy weight loss. Honestly, you can put anything in a salad and it tastes good. If you like salads, if you don't like salads, then I'm really sorry. But I feel like it's the perfect thing that I need midday to like get me over the snacky hump. I find that when I have salads, I feel better in the afternoon. I don't have like a hunger crash or anything. It's just perfect for me. And again, it's a great way to get all those nutrients in, a lot of fiber, a lot of veggies. I can just knock it out. So let's build a big salad together. Okay, I don't have any dressing. I used all my dressing this week. So I'm going to use apple cider vinegar, and onion salt. I think that'll be really good because there's a lot of flavor. Here's my salad: tofu, cucumber, tomato, roasted butternut squash, roasted green beans, and a bed of lettuce. And I just think this is gonna be like, I love a good vinegar tang to any of my salads. I don't have any pickles either. Pickles on a salad, fire. But we'll just do this. All right, let's do a Trader Joe's haul. If you didn't know, Trader Joe's is my favorite. Okay, another really helpful tip is fill up on a lot of veggies at every single meal. It just helps with fiber. I know I talked a little bit about this with the salad, but it helps so much. The more veggies you have on your plate, the more veggies you snack on, it makes everything just fall into place because of the nutrients, the fiber, and how much more satisfying they are. So here's what I got from Trader Joe's: 2 cucumbers for salads, 3 tomatoes. We already have a few on hand. My husband loves tomato sandwiches, and we both just love tomatoes. So we always try to keep at least a handful of them always in our kitchen. My husband can't have almonds. I can't have cashews or peanuts, but he didn't want any nuts. He said he had some cashews at home, which I think he has a pretty big bag from Costco. I'll have to check. But I just grabbed some dry salted almonds. Raw almonds are my favorite, but since I have to have more salt again this week for recovery, I got the salted ones, but it doesn't really matter, whichever you like. Also got these mushrooms because I was going to make this for my husband. We have marinara here on hand, the vegan spinach and cashew ravioli with the mushrooms. My husband's not vegan, I'm not vegan, but neither of us like cheese. So I thought this sounded awesome. I try to do gluten-free pasta because it doesn't upset my stomach as much. I thought this would be really good. Cook this up for a dinner for him, and he can take leftovers if there's any to lunch with him. Apples, I got a different apple this week. I've been getting like the Cosmic or the Rave apples, both really good. I got the Honeycrisp this week because I thought that sounded awesome. Bread for sandwiches, tomato sandwiches, toast with butter, all good things. My favorite romaine, the only romaine that ever lasts longer than a few days, is Trader Joe's. So I grab a couple of them every week. If I grab 2 of them, I can have a salad every day for 6 days, which is perfect for me. I've been obsessed with this dressing. I went through a huge phase where all I wanted was the Dilly dressing, but they don't have it anymore. And then the Caesar, but I got this one because they didn't have either of them. And this one's just been really good. I don't know, it's been hitting, so we've been getting it. Asparagus, I don't think this is something I've ever made on my channel before. Back in college, all I ate was asparagus. So I feel like maybe for a few years, I just couldn't eat it, but I got 2 bags of it because I saw it in the frozen section. I thought that would be so good roasted up in a salad. I plan to roast some of this along with some broccoli that I have on hand and other vegetables in my freezer to have for meals this week. I wanted some coffee. I was all out. I had tea this morning. I haven't been doing a lot of caffeine. I just recently reintroduced it back in on Friday when I got permission from the nurse. I did not have caffeine for 1, 2, 3 weeks. So I like not having it in my life, but I also love to have like a cup of coffee in the morning. I have decaf right now, so I was gonna mix half regular, half decaf, and I really like this light roast from Trader Joe's. I get the one that's already ground because I don't have a grinder. I don't really think it's necessary for me to have one, but like fresh roasted coffee is always the best. A new to me find that I didn't know Trader Joe's had is this Hearts of Palm in a can. They always have the box one. I didn't know they had this one. I thought this would be a great alternative to add to a meal. Maybe I'll come up with something creative and share what I make with this. If you guys like Hearts of Palm, I really like it. It's a great alternative for pasta, but you can use it for a lot of things. These are also for my salads, the kosher dill pickles and the olives. I love both in a salad. And like I was saying earlier, I was out of them. Non-food related, but this is the best dry shampoo on the planet. Like, it's awesome. It took me forever to try it because I thought Trader Joe's can't be making that great of a dry shampoo. No, it's awesome. And then I really like their peppermint shampoo and conditioner, so I thought I would try this one. Plus I think my husband would really like this, and we're traveling next month, and I thought this would be easy to travel with, so I grabbed it. We'll try it. If we like it, we'll grab another one. If not, I mean, he'll use anything, so I grabbed these. But the dry shampoo and the other shampoo conditioner is phenomenal, so I figured this can't be that bad. Okay, we are actually gonna go outside and hang out for a while, so I'm bringing a snack out with me along with my third water of the day. It's almost 3 o'clock, so we're just gonna hang out in this beautiful weather. It's like 100 degrees. I'll be in the shade. My husband will probably be in the sun because he's sun obsessed. Like, he just loves being in the sun. But anyways, filled up my last water of the day. Happy about that. And then I'm gonna have an apple. I'll eat about 2 tablespoons of peanut or almond butter, excuse me, not peanut butter. I'll eat this. I might just dip my apple in it. I don't know, I might bring a knife out. And then I'm also gonna have a bar, so I have some protein. Definitely a higher calorie snack, but it'll keep me fueled and ready to go until dinner time, which will probably be in like 3 or 4 hours. One last helpful tip I wanted to give you. If you can try to get 10,000 steps a day, I find this so incredibly helpful for effortless weight loss. Just by moving my body, I don't have to lift weights, I don't have to do Pilates, I can just step. Back in June when I was doing my step challenge, I was doing 15,000 steps a day and doing Pilates every day for a month, but I did the challenge for 3 weeks. I got in phenomenal shape. I was so happy with my progress, but this week I am focusing on eating my veggies, getting my fiber in, getting my salad in, making sure I drink my water, and getting 10,000 steps a day. Those 5 key components are my goals for this week for easy, effortless weight loss. I'm not quite at 10,000 steps today, but the day's not over since it just is lunchtime. And I have, I think like 8,500-ish, so I'm almost there. I will definitely hit my 10,000 today. Okay, dinner. I think this is gonna be awesome. Instead of doing like a taco bowl with lettuce, I'm gonna do it with asparagus. Since I have it, I'm like, yeah, let's switch it up. Lentils, always a go-to. High protein, great fiber, super filling, super nutrient dense. And I have some homemade taco seasoning I'll add to those. Then I'll make some rice. I'll also make extra so I can have this again tomorrow. I'll do some hummus dip as my sauce. I think I also have taco sauce here. I'll have to double check. And then I'll add some tomato. This poor guy's on his way out. So yeah, I'll make a lot and then my husband will have some too. Taco bowls is something that we have multiple times per week. Now, my husband had just ran to another grocery store because we shop at 2 every week, but sometimes I don't want to go to the second one, so he'll go. Anyways, when he came back, I was like, hey, do you want taco bowls? And he's like, actually, no. He's like, if you make extra, I'll have some, but we had leftover pizza because we had people over the night before playing games. It was so fun. And so he's like, I'll eat that so you don't have to make anything additional. So I did make a little bit extra so I could take some with me to lunch the next couple days. But if you need an easy recipe, I always say this, taco bowls are perfect because you can make a lot of these ingredients ahead and then just put whatever you want together in a bowl at every meal. And you can like meal prep for a week in like 25 minutes. It's awesome. Here are my calories for the day. I just want to let you know I'm not a strict tracker. I don't weigh and measure everything. I use a tablespoon, a measuring cup. I eyeball things. Sometimes I don't even track my veggies. It's just for consistency. I'm not someone who's super restrictive. My calorie goal for the day was 1850, and that's where it's set for the rest of the week. Thank you so much as always for watching today's video. I'll see you soon in a new one. Bye-bye.